It's in the building. Yo, Nick is in the building. Yo, what's up? It's your boy. You can see. This is the fourth video I've created now. Four videos. Magic. Then we're gonna after this. I'm tired. Pause. But either way, let's get started with the intro. Is. Bug Giza. So, I was not supposed to show you my YouTube thing. Hey. There we go. So we're going to be reacting to CPC contracting. The contract, the thing about the contract and all those things. Let's watch.
There's a school here on TikTok that's always dancing. You've probably wondered when these kids actually learn. They recruit them, give them bursaries, turn them into TikTok stars, and then they own them for 5 years minimum.
They own them. 5 years.
I got my hands on a contract that was sent to me, and what I'm about to show you is one of the most concerning agreements I've ever seen. Stay with me. This might
Okay. But the allegations already been cleared up because the CPC Stars management already cleared the allegations on the New Gen podcast. So I don't know where or who sent him this contract because he did blur the name of the school. But boy, come put that contract in the table. Show us the contracts.
be the longest video I've ever done. Let me break down every single clause that should worry parents. Also, I have to say, I've redacted the name of the school because based on my research, I found that this contract was given to parents on the side. So they might come after me for defamation. And I ain't got it like that. They call it a bursary. It sounds generous, right?
And they did say that it's a bursary because they within the CPC Stars, they recruit people to come dance. The school is a normal school. It's just they recruit people to come dance. And then when they recruit people, they talk to school and give them bursaries like a what do you call it? Like like when a kid is unable to afford school fees, you give them a bursary like a what do they call it? Like a scholarship. So basically, they're giving them a scholarship where they have free education and free accommodations. The accommodations they live in is where Pina's lives right now. It's called the Blaze. Let me show you guys where this is the actual accommodations where they live. Ish. Where P ish P it's called the Blaze. I don't know I don't know how to spell it. It's called the Blaze or something like that. I don't know how to spell it. Let me see if I can find images. Because I don't know how to spell it. Ish. What do you call it? I'm gonna say the Blaze Apartments. Because I don't know how to spell it. Apart. Blaze. What is this? The blight. Yeah, the blight. The blight. How do you spell it? Yeah, yeah, blight. Yeah, this is where they stay. This is where the CPC Stars stay. They stay in this place. And apartments. They stay in like these houses and stuff. Let me show you the apartments. This is where the CPC Stars stay. Like if you've seen um this background in like Peanuts videos, this is where they stay. They stay in the place, like a larger apartment. So they pay for the accommodations and stuff. Let's continue.
Free education, free accommodation, food, clothing. But the contract states in clause 3.3, all bursary related costs are fully sponsored by the school slash label and are recoupable. That means, according to this contract, it's not a gift, it's treated as a loan. Every meal, every night's accommodation, school uniform. The contract allows the school to keep a tab running. And according to this agreement, the child has to pay it back through labor, image,
You have to pay back the man.
and earnings for
Yeah,
years. Clause 4.1. This agreement shall remain in force for fixed term of 5 years.
5 years.
Your 13-year-old signs this, they're locked in until they're 18. But wait, it gets worse. 4.2. Upon completion of grade 12, the school or label have an option to re-sign or renew the learner slash artist for a minimum period of 3 years. So that's 8 years minimum.
You're going to school for 8 years. Yeah. That's basically going to university.
If the school decides they are profitable. And clause 4.4, until expiry or written clause, the learner slash artist remains contractually bound. Translation: your child is property for nearly a decade, starting as a minor. Clause 5, post-matric album obligation. After your child writes matric, they must deliver one full studio album to the school, commercially acceptable, meaning the school decides if it's good enough. Only after delivering this album can your child elect to exit. But remember clause 5.3, exit shall only be permitted once all obligations and recoupment requirements are met. So your 18-year-old writes matric, delivers an album, and still can't leave until the school says the debt is paid. This is how they extend the contract beyond 5 years. Now let's talk money, because this is where it gets evil. Clause 6.2, digital sales split. The child gets 10%. 10%. Ema. Clause 6.3, payment commences only after full recoupment of expenses. So the school adds up everything, and the child doesn't see a cent until all is paid back. And who decides when it's all paid back? The school. Then clause 7.1, until recoupment, the split is 70% to the school, 30% to the child. So if your child generates 100,000 in bookings, the school takes 70,000 Rand. Your child gets 30,000 Rand. That 30,000 Rand goes towards recoupment first. So actually, your child gets nothing until the school says the debt is cleared. Clause 8.
That's child abuse there. That's child abuse. That's child abuse. That's illegal, boy.
Endorsements and sponsorships. The school negotiates everything. Your child can't do deals independently. And the split 50-50 after expenses. So if Coca-Cola wants to sponsor your child for 500,000 Rand, the school takes 250,000 Rand. And guess what counts as expenses? Whatever the school says. Marketing, management, development costs. All deducted before the split. Your child's face is worth 500,000 Rand. The school takes half, then deducts expenses. Your child might see 50,000 Rand if they're lucky. And remember, this is after recoupment. So that 50,000 Rand also goes towards paying back the bursary. Clause 10, penalty for side bookings. If your child accepts any booking without the school's permission, even a birthday party performance, here's what happens. The school can take the 10,000 Rand, kick them out of school, still demand them to pay back the bursary.
So you can get suspended or expelled, but the schools gonna ask you to pay back money or pay back how much they paid for the bursary. Sorry.
Or guardian clause. Now, this one is crazy. Parents can't act as a manager. They can't negotiate bookings or accept.
So which means the parents, they sign a contract, but they're not allowed to be associated. Which means if a child is getting bookings to go perform somewhere, the parents, they allow them, but they're not allowed to manage them. They're not allowed to manage them. They're not gonna say that no, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna go perform here. We're gonna go perform somewhere else. They have no words against in this thing. Which means if the parent tells the school that I don't want my child to get this um what's the word I'm looking for? This exploitation. But the school doesn't care because they're gonna exploit your child like this. But the parents have no saying because the school decides what your child is gonna do and how they're gonna do it. It's illegal.
Offers on behalf of their child without written consent from the school. So even though you are the legal guardian, you have signed away your parental rights to manage your own child's career.
Which means the school is managing your child career. You as the parent do nothing. You sign a contract. The school says you are not allowed to manage your child's career. As the school are going to manage the career for your child. That's illegal. And that's what's the word? Child working. What is it? It's not child working. What do you call it? Not child working. What do you call it? When a child works under age. Age. Yeah, child labor. That's technically child labor, which is illegal in most countries.
Here's what this school appears to create. A school uses free education as bait to recruit talented children, then locks them in for about 5 to 8 years as minors, according to these terms. Takes 70 to 90% of their earnings per.
So which means your child could be there. He could be there zapping all day. Make money from zapping. But the school takes 70% of the money they make from zapping. And your child gets he gets a low amount, but also gets nothing in the end because the money that he gets from split from because your child gets 70%, 18, 19. Your child is getting 13% of the money. Even though your child is getting 13% of the earnings, most of the money is going to go towards paying back expenses that the school has given to your child. Which means after your child is finished school, even though he made, let's say your child made 100,000, the school is taking 70,000, and you are getting 30,000. That 30,000 you finish matric. 20,000 is used to pay off all expenses, the education and school fees, and also the accommodation you stayed in. So you pay back the amount of money the school has earned for your bursary and your so on what do you call it? I just said earlier on. So called scholarship, which means your child is making money, but most of the money is going to be used to pay off all expenses that the school has made or used for your child. That's child labor, not illegal. But The allegations are not true because CPC Stars, the thing is, CPC is a normal school, Christian Progressive College. They learn and all of that. CPC Stars is the project they created where they dance and all of that. This happens at the school. So CPC Stars is like an extramural because you know your schools have you have your soccer, netball, and all of those sports after school. So when the kids are dancing, they're doing that at the school. During school hours, they are learning, but they recruit people from other not provinces, but like other centers because most people who are in CPC Stars are from Soweto, from Tembisa. And people from Tembisa, Soweto, they don't have the money to pay for the school fees. So they give them bursaries and they stay in accommodations. Peanuts is on a bursary. I think he's on a bursary. No, Peanuts is not on a bursary because the money he's making from YouTube and TikTok, he probably uses to pay off his school fees. He still goes to CBC Stars, but he was supposed to do he's supposed to be doing grade 12. But he decided no, I'm gonna go 1 year behind. So he's now doing grade 11.
Revenue splits, claims ownership of their music, controls their social media, prevents parents from intervening, and calls it a bursary.
Funny or not, the boys from CPC Stars, they created a TikTok page called Contract Boys just to make fun of it. And people and they were busy laughing at it and laughing. And then they made a song called Contract. Listen. Peanuts. Pussy. Hey, yo. Sign. Contract. Sign my contract. Ufuna phinaza.
Ingati yakho ngabantwana besikole. Nomeka mona lila nawe nizosibona. I know you didn't ask, but I'ma tell you anyway. Sikhuluma kakhulu kuthi tell volume number 2. Nani kakhulu like CPC. Sa enjoy like CPC. Balika mala.
Yes.
Balika mala.
Yes.
Say sign na le contract. Soy tonta le content. Subanika la ma album. So phone na la ma thousand. Say sign na le contract. Soy tonta le content. Subanika la ma album. So phone na la ma thousand.
Wow. I was enjoying myself. Yo. But if you guys want to join CPC Stars, they do host auditions. I don't know where or when uh, auditions starting, but they host auditions every single year. CPC work, yo. They made a solid contract. That's for the vibes. Because the CPC boys like, Jomo, you're gonna make the song. Hey, contract. Yeah. Hey, thanks for this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Video is coming soon. Peace. We out.